got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico along with my partner Greg Oaks, and that's the kicker Tyler Luth, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 27-yard line.
Red. Hey, so check.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
13, Luke. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. So he's brought down, and pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Velus Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He takes off. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
The first down throw for Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
14, Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Trap 60, trap. Cougar 19. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. A big hole. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. 62 yards.
And the Baltimore first down.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Now the first carry for King Henry. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther Street, Panther ready.
They'll go again here with Henry. And this one blown up. Good surge, drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Hey, check that. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 4th down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal. That one is good. And the Ravens get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Loop to kick this one away. Ray going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
33 yards on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
11. Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Run.
On 1st and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down. Roquan Smith He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So after one, it's the Jaguars on top. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Look wide. Get this one complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And he was labeled as a playmaker coming out of college, Mike, and after what's his first catch of his career, it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Jaguars first down.
In motion is Hunter. On the ground, here's Etienne. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Starts on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 3.
Dirty left. Hey, easy. Route. Son, this one's hot. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And he'll take this one in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
They're on the 28-yard line.
Nineteen tight. 70. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. That's Tyson Campbell on the quarter blitz, getting home for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70 Lions. Check smash. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
18 Rattler.
Back to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender.
He gets free. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big one for the Ravens. Pick up of 46 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
It's third
Ready,
and
set.
7.
Get it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Going to go right back to Henry. They can still pick up a first down here. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Tiger, 19. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll run for it with Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10.
Ravens 10. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
These are 24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
No.
Now, faking the give, out to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out, what am I looking at? Where are my targets? Where's the coverage holes? And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
throwing now on 3rd and long. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready, break! Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go now!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Baltimore, first down.
65. Here we go, shot.
First and 10 at the 43.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Foye Oluokun in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. On the give, here's Henry. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's a pickup of 13. Leads to 3rd down and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Ready.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. Finding room to the 20. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Ray going to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Bill. Let's go.
On first down, Lawrence. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, easy. Route.
Once again, it's Etienne. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard
for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Oh, look at this! It's a fake! He tried to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on down.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Walker. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 11-yard
Here we
line.
go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Ravens 25, Jaguars 21.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. In motion is Hunter. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Going up top. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Same right. Gun. Go. He's going for his back.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Congratulations. 19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Koyasade Olurika, a loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Third down and goal.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready,
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs.
On the set.
Rip, 20.
ETN now on 1st and 10. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey, easy.
They go play action for Lawrence. Taking off, and a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for 2. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
yards. And the Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence. Pass caught left side by Fant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is first and goal.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. talk things over before third down.
Take right open. Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ready.
They'll run it with Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Ready.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Capital down. 70 Lions. Ready.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, the defense trying to come up with a stop on third down. And now, they'll drop to throw. And he's in. Pat Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Ravens 32, Jaguars 28. Tyler Luke to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gray going to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players. And that's exactly what they did here. And they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Red on red. Hey, danger. Attack. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Gun.
Lawrence now. To the left side, caught by Hunter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
13 yards on the play.
Easy. Read him 24.
That's good.
Take right
For
over.
the Jaguars. 1st down.
To throw is Lawrence. This one complete to his tight end Fant.
Lawrence's pass complete to Noah Fant. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here is 1st and goal.
On red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the set.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game